Hi guys, Ben here from Arm Services. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 5 tips how to market your local business. Okay, so tip number 1 is to start building your list. All you need to do is create a simple opt-in for emails on your website. Build your email marketing list, because at the end of the day, every single customer that you're on the phone to and every single customer that walks into your door will have an email address. By keeping in contact with those customers on a monthly basis or a weekly basis means that they're more likely to come back to you next time they have a need for your service or your product. Keeping them up to date is really simple. Just send them an email. Send them an email about things such as your special promotions that you've got going on. How about even just some news? Maybe you might just moved your offices or your shop. They'll want to know whereabouts they can find you now. By keeping in contact with your customers on a monthly or weekly basis like that means that they'll be more likely to think about you next time they have a requirement for your service or product other than your competitors. Tip number 2 is to start talking to businesses in your local area. No doubt in your town there's going to be a number of businesses that may be interested in your products. Let alone that, they may have clients which might be interested in your products. Speak to local businesses, start setting up some meetings. If you've got a product, bring along some samples. If you have a service, bring along your portfolio. Talk to them, see how there may be a synergy between your business and theirs, and then start to work those relationships, making sure that you can get some benefits out of it as much as they can as well. Tip number 3 is to start advertising. A lot of businesses get very scared when the big A word comes along. That is really because they think of big budgets and low return on investment. The fact is, it doesn't have to be like that. Facebook adverts, as an example, is a great way to target exactly the right person you want to see your advert. In Facebook ads, you can go in and select the exact person, whether it be an age or a lifestyle choice that they have, and only they will be able to see the adverts which you push out, meaning you're getting every single penny spent on the right sort of people. A great example of this would be something like a wedding photographer. On Facebook you can go in, select an age range if you will, and then also select people that are engaged. That way you're going to a direct targeted market that are looking for your services. Tip number 4 is to get social proof. More and more people these days are buying based on reviews and word of mouth about your product or service. Things such as TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is a great website where you can review things such as restaurants, hotels, takeaways, holidays, the works. If you're a tradesman, you could be featured on websites such as Checkatrade. The great thing about these reviews is that they're from real people and they're citatable, meaning that you can put a link to show off the fact that that is a real review. The great thing about that, again, you can copy and paste it, or you can take a screenshot and post those onto things such as your Facebook, your Twitter account, your LinkedIn, your Pinterest board, and indeed your website. So make sure that you're showing all of your customers how fantastic you are with real testimonials from customers. Okay, the last tip I've got for you today is to highlight your USP. What I mean by USP is your unique selling point. Now, no doubt there's going to be competitors in your market of your local area that will be competing for the same business that you are. You need to make sure that you have a unique selling point against all of your other competitors. No doubt you already have one, but do all your customers know about it? You need to be showing off what makes you different from all of the other people out there. The great thing about doing that is it means that your competitors will have to step up their game if they're going to get anywhere near your service. Don't forget, don't have your USP dug away in your website or very rarely mentioned on things such as your Facebook or anything like that. Make sure you shout about it at least once a week on your social media sites, and make sure it's at least on the front page of your website, showing off how great you are against your competitors. So that's my top 5 tips for you this week. I hope you enjoyed them. If you've got any comments or any feedback, leave them in the box below. And don't forget to add us on Facebook and on Twitter. The addresses can be found in the top right hand corner of the screen now. Also, don't forget, if you've got any sort of questions about marketing your business or anything like that, send us an email and we'll be able to get in touch with you. You never know, next week we might be featuring your business and how to market it. Till next time, Take care.